Dude, my bracket just got busted. I have no luck whatsoever.
So Ryan Merriman from Boston sent us a letter asking us about luck and what the Bible has to say about it.
And lucky for you, Ryan, we've got your answer.
Now there's two ways that we can look at the word, one in the descriptive sense and the other in the prescriptive sense. Pretty much meaning one is how we use it as a phrase and then the other is the mystical meaning that we add behind the word.
When we use it as a phrase, we tend to use it when something good happens to someone or when we want to wish a good outcome for someone. But of course, some people may not like using that phrase.
I just want a cheer ticket.
Oh my gosh, Megan, you're so lucky.
You mean blessed?
English has already polluted many words and phrases that to say things like bless you or good luck don't really have any mystical meaning behind it, it's just nice things to say to people. Some Bible translations have even replaced the word blessing with luck so it's a bit more modernized and easier for people to understand.
But if luck isn't a word you like to attribute with good coincidences, then obviously don't use it. This brings us to a supernatural side when we have these meaningful coincidences that we think come from something that's out of our control.
We know that different cultures and different religions vary on their viewpoints on luck, but the most commonly perceived way is in that superstitious sense.
This is the part that really isn't biblical because then people get bombarded with fear. A fear of black cats, ladders, or even hanging out with Brian.
Dude, aren't you scared of Friday the 13th?
I'm not scared of some measly number. I've got the Lord on my side.
What about 666?
Don't you dare utter the name of the mark of the beast.
It can easily become idolized when people depend heavily on horseshoes or rabbit's feet, cereal, or having to wear a specific jersey for your team to win.
Or those who have to sit in a specific seat for their movie to be good. Look, the danger comes when we think that these rituals or items are what's going to have an effect on the outcome of our lives.
That's why they say that luck is a lazy man's best friend. Why go out and do hard work when you can just leave it up to chance? But here's the thing. That same principle applies to believers. We may see things as blessings from Yahweh as opposed to mere coincidences or fortune, but that idolizing not doing your part side seems to still stick around.
How many times have you seen believers in trouble and instead of doing something about it, they just sit back and say, Lord Jesus, take the wheel?
Religious rituals can become just as bad as depending on luck if it's keeping you from doing what you need to do.
Listen, you're gonna have good things happen to you and you're gonna have bad things happen to you. The goal is to learn a lesson in both and not just blame dumb luck or bad luck.
Sometimes the troubles in our lives really are just blessings in disguise. So remember, we may throw the dice, but Yahweh determines how they fall.
I just want a cheering concert.
On the whole concert.
I just wanted a cheering concert. I'm like, oh, great gift of me.